Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Haaland, played back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back. Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Well, that defending is unapologetic, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kalulu. And it's Son Heung-min. And Hernandez. Son Heung-min. And Hernandez. Llorente. Now Lima. And it's Salah. Arsenal are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Gaitska Mendieta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Mendieta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we have our very first corner. And De Bruyne! Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's good play. Oh, well played. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Llorente. Llorente really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Throw in. Mohamed Salah. Saliba. Hernandez. And Kalulu. Hernandez. Approaching the half-hour mark. Over to the other side. Hakimi. Now Lima. Hakimi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Llorente. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Okafor. Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rummenigge! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gets his head to it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Son Heung-min and Kalulu. Hernandez. Llorente
has been indicated.
and Kalulu. Hernandez. Now it's Llorente. And that's a throw-in. Kalulu. Hernandez. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is indeed. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mendieta, Mbappe. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann, foot in. Kalulu. Hakimi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hernandez. Here's Llorente. Hernandez. Here's Llorente. And it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Face to face with the keeper. Brilliantly cut out. Lima. Here's Llorente. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Hakimi. Saliba.
For this match was 60,179.
Llorente. 60 minutes played. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. Mohamed Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Lima. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Griezmann. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this... Mendieta! Lima. Haaland. Llorente. Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot! In for the pieces! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Okafor. Coming on to
Son Heung-min goes short. Haaland.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from.
And it's Griezmann. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Hakimi. And Kalulu. Hernandez. Saliba. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Haaland. Oh, super find. Arsenal have their third corner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, this looks sharp.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's Neymar!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Maldini getting this one clear. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that will be it. Well, that was close.